A few weeks ago on the channel, we talked about the latest lineup of Countercades coming from Arcade1Up thanks to their partnership with QVC, where we saw the Pac-Man and Mrs. Pac-Man Countercades. Now these are the redesigned, smaller form factor Countercades. There was a little bit of confusion initially because QVC errantly had the wrong product dimensions, but David McIntosh from Arcade1Up quickly clarified that with this picture that really breaks down the dimensions and the change in the scale overall for these new Countercades. Now everyone loved the new pricing of the Countercades. There was a bit of a flash sale where you were able to get these for about $92, and they quickly sold out on the QVC website. Since then, they've been restocked. However, the prices went up to $112. But today, we're talking about even more Countercades apparently coming down the pipeline, as well as a new partycade. Let's see the details coming up right after this. So we discovered these new products thanks to an Australian website. So we'll go ahead and pull up the website now. powermove.com.au. So I obviously am not familiar with this website because I'm not Australian, but it appears to be legit in all ways, shape, or form, and hopefully some of the Aussie viewers can verify this. But either way, we'll go ahead and type in Arcade1Up. They appear to be selling all sorts of different Arcade1Up products previously that we know and love and we're familiar with. But look at this, we got an Arcade1Up Countercade Frogger. Go ahead and click on it. Now again, this is Australian prices, not US dollars, so don't freak out when you see that $2.99. But lo and behold, we've got a beautiful looking Countercade with Frogger. Go ahead and pull up these images, and you can tell these are legit photos and not, you know, some fan-made Photoshop type of creation. And honestly, it looks great. If you're looking to maybe save some money and not drop the $500 for the collector's edition version that's out there now, looks like the games are Frogger and Time Pilot, so you get 2 games on this Countercade. Again, 8-inch color LCD screen, vintage joystick, tabletop design, all the original artwork. You know, it looks just like the Arcade1Up 3/4 scale cabinet that we've already seen previously. But that's not all. There's even more. Scroll down a little bit more, and look, we've got an Arcade1Up Countercade for Pac-Man 40th edition, and this one comes with 4 games. So looking at the games, it looks like it includes Pac-Man, Pac-N-Pal, Galaga, and Dig Dug, which is fantastic because everyone's always clamoring for Dig Dug. And again, graphics, everything looks great. Got that classic Pac-Man 40th design that Arcade1Up has already released on their 3/4 scale. Got that nice wood grain looking artwork. And again, we've got an action button on the side so you can play the additional games. Now it does say out of stock, but honestly I can tell you right now these are not for sale yet. These are just a website placeholder listing because they have not started selling these. So don't freak out if you're an Australian Arcade1Up fan and you want to buy these now. They haven't been for sale yet. You didn't miss the boat. But there's one last one down here. This one's really interesting. This is the Arcade1Up partycade 8-in-1. So we've got a 3-in-1 and a 4-in-1 that we've seen on the Home Shopping Network, but this is an 8-in-1. So this is by far the most bang for your buck in terms of games. We get Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, Pac-N-Pal, Galaxian, Galaga, Dig Dug, Mappy, and Xevious. So I mean that's a really impressive lineup. Has the same design, form factor, and everything that we're used to seeing as far as the partycades. But look at the graphics on the front there. We have game listings. You get that 17-inch screen. Great looking cabinet, honestly. I mean, the partycades are a really cool concept to me, just with the versatility. Hang them on a wall, have them as a countercade. You know, they're really cool just by design. But man, 8-in-1, that's hard to pass up, especially if you're a Pac-Man fan and you haven't previously picked up any of the other ones. This is probably something you need to look for. As far as when and where Americans can buy these products, I would assume, and again, this is just an assumption on my part, that it's likely going to be another QVC/Home Shopping Network type of deal. And to kind of back that up, I'll show you specifically with the Frogger Countercade. So we'll go to the QVC website and I'll show you a little trick. So we'll go to Arcade1Up. We'll find the Countercades that we talked about. See, again, the price went up from the $92, so it's $112 now. But you see Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man, those are the only 2 options. Well, we do a little bit of investigating. We'll go here, go check out the HTML source code of this website listing, type in Frogger, and lo and behold, you can see that Frogger is intended, or is coded, to be a selected choice here. So we got Miss Pac-Man and Pac-Man, and the way this HTML code is written out, it is currently disabled, whereas you can see Miss Pac-Man is enabled, so it's got the Y there, and same thing with Pac-Man, it is enabled because there's the Y there. So they have Frogger built into the system to be able to sell a Countercade version of Frogger, but as of now it is currently turned off in the QVC website. So I fully expect to see the Frogger one at least pop up on the QVC website. So keep your eyes peeled for that to go live hopefully soon. And that does it for today's video update. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, share this video with your friends if you found the information helpful, and as always, thanks for watching, guys. It really means a lot.